raise your hand. That's awesome. Here, have a t-shirt.
We're here for the 2019 NF Hackathon. It's the second hackathon that's been run in NF.
The idea of the hackathon is can we bring the data to the data users? What we've been trying to do with CTF is to collect the data that is coming from research.
So we've been working with individual wet lab biologists, clinicians, various different scientists across the NF community now to collect their data as they publish it, to format it and curate it so that it can really be mined by the data science community here. So it's really exciting to see that interaction occur.
If you have a rare disease, it is incredibly difficult to find a good doctor. Like now for me it's obvious, like I'm in the middle.
You can't do things on your own. Like we all have like a tiny piece of the puzzle, so you need to put a lot of people in the same room that are passionate about the problem, and being there in the room as a patient, representing someone with that problem, I think was also really interesting.
My name's Clayton Molina. I'm an NF2 patient, and I've been involved in hackathons like this for the last couple years. And this one's very exciting to have great involvement from Children's Tumor Foundation, INTAP, and Sage Bionetworks as well.
Hi, I'm Jeff Green. I'm with a company called Hackathon, and we're going to try and focus on finding distinguishing characteristics between the different tumor types.
There's a variety of kinds of teams out there. Some are quite advanced. I mean, they will probably develop prototypes, which then the various PIs in the room will take and really push forward. Then there's sort of a middle layer of teams. They're sort of doing quick investigations of things that may be worth following up by the NF1 and NF2 research communities. And then finally, there's sort of a base layer of teams who are really, they're really here to learn, and that's great.
Our project is DermaViz, and DermaViz essentially is a one-stop shop for genotypic, phenotypic, and 3D modeling data.
My team worked on the imaging data, so we tried to make an automated segmentation algorithm.
Always a pleasure to see so many advanced scientists and younger scientists come together that are eager to learn.
It's a privilege to be here and to share in this with the Children's Tumor Foundation and with Sage Bionetworks. Hopefully other, research communities for rare diseases, will be inspired by our example.
All of the judges came together and really thought about this with a lot of scoring and normalization. So those 4 teams are null function.
It shows you, like, being part of a weekend like this, what is possible if you put people, again, from different disciplines with different hats in the same room for a couple of days and just have them be creative.
Thank you for hanging out for a weekend, and I will see you at the next hackathon.
You never know. Hopefully we'll get something out that is a breakthrough. What we want to find is a signal in the data that has been overlooked or is novel, so that we have new avenues, new opportunities to find cure.